Luca Beccari was 18 years old and living at home when his mother suggested they buy a dog.
Puis je me suis dit, c'est mon premier vrai chien en tant qu'adulte. J'ai la possibilité de me mettre à 100%.
In order to truly understand how to raise a dog that would be a good member of the community, Beccari had to do a deep dive into research. Like in many Indigenous communities, the presence of stray dogs is a problem in Pessamit, an Innu community on the north shore of the St. Lawrence River. Beccari blames colonization for completely changing the ancestral role of dogs.
When you look into history, you understand better that the dog had a place, had a role. He was a protector, he was a companion. He was hunting with us and everything. We were put into communities. And then with that, the role of the dog has been lost. He had no outlets no more. He wasn't living his true animal life, his natural animal instincts. So he was put in the back on the leash, and then with time, they kind of put the dog to the side.
So 3 years later, Luca not only has a dog, a Rottweiler named Baku, he has a new vocation.
I want to bring quality information, quality service, a good service to the people, and create a strong dog community on the North Shore.
To learn more about the canine world, Luca decided to volunteer at the ultimate gathering for canine professionals and enthusiasts, Canine United. He sent an email to its organizer, François Garcia, exposing the reality of dogs in many Indigenous communities, the lack of animal care or control, of education or proper information, and the impact of colonization on the role of the dog. All things that he was hoping to help fix.
I want to be able to create a center. I want to be able to create a strong dog community, create like a place where it's controlled, where the dogs are safe, where the environment is clean, where the dogs could have their own time to develop, to build confidence or to learn structure, trying to rebuild that lost connection that we had with the dog.
Garcia's business partner and wife, Patricia Okonomo, opened the email. While reading it aloud to Garcia, they immediately knew they were dealing with a special type of individual.
And I'm like, that sounds good. I'm like, how old did you say he was? She tells me, I think he's 20 or so. And I'm like, ask him to call me. I felt I was talking to a 50-year-old wise man.
Instead of inviting him as a volunteer, Garcia offered him a booth, giving Beccari a platform to inform others of the canine issues plaguing Indigenous communities and his desire to restore the dog's ancestral role. Beccari jumped on the occasion. Within a few days, his community and council had funded his trip. Without knowing it, though, his passionate and ambitious attitude at Canine United was going to reward him even more.
You rarely come across young people that are so passionate, and I mean true passion about something, and that they truly believe in what they want to do. He's wise enough, smart enough to see the problem, but he's smart enough and wise enough to think of solutions. We've decided that we will sponsor him for $8,000 to build all his complete online platform marketing we don't want him just to talk about it. We want him to get it going now.
An unexpected honor. One step closer to creating his dream center, Nutshimit Canine, and of becoming a canine instructor.
Sometimes you think that you're going into the wrong direction, kind of lost, but you got to still keep pushing. But sometimes you don't. You're too caught in the moment, and you can't realize that, oh, I'm lucky, that I have a voice, that I'm doing this for the people. And personally, I'm lost of words. I'm amazed.
Kim Sullivan, APTN National News, Mirabel.